there's a certain kind of man who walks into a room and instantly draws attention. Not because he's loud, not because he's showing off, and not because he's trying to impress anyone. It's something in his presence, calm, grounded, and undeniable. Meanwhile, most men move through life frustrated. They chase attention, they cling to validation, and when they don't get it, they blame the world. They say things like, all women are the same, or nice guys finish last, when in reality they're protecting their ego. Deep down, they know they could be better. The difference between the man who attracts and the man who repels isn't luck. It's mindset, discipline, and most importantly, energy. And energy isn't about being loud or hyperactive. It's the inner fire, your body language saying, I know exactly who I am. It's in the way you walk, speak, and take up space without forcing anything. That kind of energy comes from taking care of yourself, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Most men today are drained, not because they work too hard, but because they waste themselves on things that give nothing back. Endless scrolling, pointless late nights, and numbing distractions slowly kill your spark. Every time you choose your phone over your purpose, you give away a part of your strength. To reclaim it, you need habits that charge you up, lifting heavy, getting sunlight. Training hard, eating clean, sleeping well. These aren't optional, they're the foundation of strong masculine energy. Success and attraction aren't handed to you. You become someone who naturally pulls them in. And nothing is more powerful in a man than purpose. A man without purpose is like a ship without direction, he moves, but he never arrives. Fulfillment, growth, and confidence come when you know exactly why you wake up every morning. A man on a mission doesn't chase. He leads. He isn't desperate for attention because his life already has meaning. Ironically, that's what makes him magnetic. People can feel it. Your energy changes, your voice changes, your entire presence changes when you're aligned with a mission, and you can't fake it. Fake confidence is just arrogance wrapped in insecurity. Real confidence is earned. It comes from falling, losing, getting rejected, and choosing to rise again. Your scars tell your story, and once you stop hiding from them, they become your power. Charisma isn't something only a few people are born with. It's developed. It starts with presence. Are you truly listening when someone speaks? Or are you only waiting for your turn? Do you embrace silence with strength, or do you fill the air because you're uncomfortable with yourself? Charisma comes from understanding the weight of your words and the energy behind them. You don't need to dominate a room, you just need to own your space. Speak with intention. Move with certainty. Stop explaining yourself just to gain approval. You don't owe anyone anything except the best version of yourself, and you must be okay with being disliked. Trying to please everyone makes you invisible. Real respect comes when people know you stand for something, even if they disagree. That's how leaders are forged. Appearance plays a part too. You don't need model-level looks, but you must look like you respect yourself. Good hygiene, clean grooming, and dressing with intention make a huge difference. Not designer brands, just effort. If you look like you've given up on yourself, people will treat you accordingly. How you present yourself is a signal of how seriously you take your life, but the core of everything, the most magnetic trait a man can build, is self-respect. When you hold yourself to your own standards, protect your time, and keep the promises you make to yourself, you become powerful without even trying. Not because you want to appear powerful, but because your life reflects strength. Most men want shortcuts. Tricks. Hacks. They want a quick way to confidence or success. But there is no shortcut to self-mastery. The real work happens in the gym, in the silence, in the discipline, in the mindset you build when no one is watching. Your inner world creates your outer results, and here's the best part, when you become this version of yourself, you don't need to chase anyone. People start coming to you. Opportunities appear. You're no longer begging for attention, you're choosing from abundance, so if you're tired of being overlooked or ignored, good. That means you're waking up. That means you're ready to rise. But hearing this isn't enough. You have to act. Get serious about your energy. Your focus, your mission. Because the life you want is already watching you. The only question is whether you'll rise to meet it.